Hey, I'm Dee Snyder. You know me from Twisted Sister and stuff. And you're watching the Bling Johnson Show. Yeah. To the Bling Johnson Show. We are coming to you live from Sturgis, South Dakota at the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally 2013. Now, as you can tell, the craziness has already started. We're here at the Broken Spoke Saloon, and things are happening. What's happening, buddy?
Oh my God, this is crazy. They're riding motorcycles up into the bar, chicks are swallowing swords, and people are breathing fire. It's like a Godzilla convention.
All right, so what we wanted to do here in Sturgis is we got our crew here. We got a staff rolling 30 deep here in Sturgis. We're going to do some riding. We're going to show you the sights, the sounds, and we'd like to give a special thank you to our home for the week, which is the Broken Spoke Saloon right here in Sturgis. As you can see, this is one of the biggest parties in town, and we've been having a blast. So let's head on out for some more craziness in Sturgis, South Dakota. Here in Deadwood, South Dakota, Bling Johnson Show. We're heading to the Buffalo Chip, the legendary Buffalo Chip, on the Legends charity ride. We got Paul Sr., we got Dee Snyder, we got John Paul DeJoria, Arlen Ness, tons of people. We're going to be riding. I think even the CMT truck's going to be there filming. So let's see what we can make happen and head to the Buffalo Chip. All right, so do we look cool? Oh, we look cool. We are cool. Well, you're cool. I don't know about me. We're here with Dee Snyder from Twisted Sister. What's going on?
You know what? I'm out at the rally. It's one of my favorite things to do. Once a year, I get to go hang with my boys, ride, rock, eat, and fart. That's pretty much in that order.
In that order?
Yeah.
I'm exactly the opposite order.
I was going to say something else that started with an F, but I'm a married dude.
Well, hey, no, that's a good thing. Hey, so we know that you've been in the bike scene for a while. You've been at a lot of events. Some of our staff saw you backstage at Buckcherry the other night rocking the Buffalo Chip. What draws you to the biking scene for so long as you've been a part of it?
You know what? I'm pretty much a born-again biker. I've only been riding for about 15 years, and I was a car guy my whole life. And I used to think, oh, cars, bikes, same thing. And then I got my Indian Chief, and I rode for the first time, and I was like, oh, crap, this is way different, and it's awesome. So I've been
riding. There's two less wheels, from what I understand.
Yeah, and just, smelling all the good stuff and the occasional bad stuff, get stuck behind a garbage truck. But coming out to Sturgis is just this community that's just amazing, because once you strip everything away and everybody's wearing the uniform, denim, leather, they're on a V-twin, and all of a sudden we're all kind of the same. Yeah. The rockers, the lawyers, the teachers, the plumbers, the painters, the outlaw bikers, we all just ride, and we have one common passion, and it unifies everybody. It's awesome.
One of the things I thought was cool when your son Zach and your grandson Zach was talking in there about some of the things that you guys have coming up that he's working on. How does it make you feel as a grandfather and a father that your kids wanted to follow your footsteps in that area? Because a lot of kids that come up like this want to go a totally different direction.
Yeah, of course, they're not all in the motorcycle business neither. Everybody likes motorcycles, and I'm real proud of Corey. He runs our company for at least the last 10 years, and Zach's coming up and going to have his own TV show, and we get to ride together, and like we rode out here, we what 2,500 miles or whatever, and just it's great to work with your family.
Hey, so the other thing we wanted to talk to you about is I'm with the Bling Johnson Show, and I'm Bling Johnson. We're a show out of Texas that highlights the biker and tattoo scene as well as the music scene. Yeah. I'm sure you've heard of me, right?
Oh, yeah, Bling Johnson.
Perfect. I just need that for my promo reel.
Selling jewelry. Go ahead.
Well, every Bling store I go by, I act like that's my store. So how does it feel to actually be on the Bling Johnson Show now that you've done a lot of other small things? Now you're finally hitting the big time. Does that make you feel pretty good about yourself today?
My Johnson feels a little larger. It grew 3 sizes that day.
That's because I'm standing a little bit close to you. Once again, the stars keep on coming. We got Rick from Orange County Choppers. What's happening?
Today, no, not a lot. Just out here having a good time today. A lot of people out here, and we're just tearing it up.
I'll tell you, I was riding behind you most of the day. That bike is awesome. The stance on it's really wide. I'm assuming you custom built that one.
This is one of our TV bikes that we did a couple of years ago, and it's a burnout bike. You can just smoke the tire off of this thing. It's great.
So you ever pop the tire on it?
Oh yeah,
plenty of times.
Oh yeah, plenty of times.
So I know you. I was talking to Paul Sr. You guys have done all sorts of stuff, and coming out to Sturgis to do some riding. It's got to be fun just to kind of forget about work for a few minutes anyway, and not be bothered with anything. People like me, and then ride.
Right. Oh, it is. You know, I rode out here from Pennsylvania, and we got our new show coming out, so we're gonna do some filming for that here, and then riding back to home and back to work it is.
So the new show comes out this fall on CMT. When does it start? I believe it's sometime in August, right?
We're doing a teaser. I guess it's August 18th. It's going to be 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock Sunday night. It's going to be during CMT's whole bike week event. Yep. And then the new shows will be coming out, I believe, in October.
Cool. Well, Rick, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Again, Bling Johnson here with Rick from Orange County Choppers. All right, we're here. We're not really sure where we're at. We're in a parking lot. We're here with Paul Sr., Orange County Choppers. How you doing?
Good, very good, thank you.
Hey, it was a good ride. Thanks a lot for being a part of the charity ride. I know the Buffalo Chip and all the charities that are benefiting here really appreciate it. You built some new bikes. You got your guys out. Cool day today, huh?
Yeah, awesome day today, really, yeah. It's first time I actually did this run at all the years I've been here, and I'm sorry I haven't done it sooner.
Well, they were glad to have you. The press interview thing was pretty good. It was great seeing all those guys. Arlen Ness. What's your favorite part about coming out to Sturgis? You've been out here so many times, and I know you've done so many things. You know, what's still special about coming here?
Leaving.
Sturgis Chamber of Commerce, you're welcome for that soundbite from Paul Sr. Well, you get pressed for a lot, so you end up doing a lot of work.
I do, you know, so it's kind of like, this is like the first time I never get a chance to ride, you know what I mean? Either do an appearance or doing something, so it's cool to you know, just be able to come out here and do a little ride, so that's a treat for me.
Last question here. We spent some time with Dee Snyder from Twisted Sister. I know you're probably a huge Twisted Sister fan. No, I didn't think so. But
in fact, I hate Dee.
Do you really?
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really know him. He seemed nice to me. The one thing is, with all the things that you've done, a lot of big things. You've been all over the world. Your show's been on forever. Now you're on the Bling Johnson Show talking to me. That has to make you feel really proud of yourself today, doesn't it?
You know what? It's the best I've felt in a long time.
That's all right. We'll take that. Thanks a lot, sir. We appreciate it. All right, what a great ride, man, from Deadwood all the way back here to the Buffalo Chip. Kid Rock's tonight. How you doing?
I'm doing amazing. That ride was awesome. The hills are so beautiful.
They are beautiful. We rode next to you for quite a while, and I feel sorry. My friend here didn't know who you were. Eric, did you not know who she was?
I had no idea, and I asked her, hey, should I know you? Are you famous? And she's like, yeah, I'm on TV.
All right, so here's a test. Here's a test. What's her name?
Jessi.
And what does she do?
She designs and builds motorcycles like the one behind you right here.
All right, tell us more about what you do on TV.
Well, I'm a metal fabricator by trade, and I basically teach millions of people how to build hot rods, motorcycles, and off-road trucks.
Oh, wow. Well, 40 people watched my show last week.
40?
Yeah.
Well, you're moving up in the world.
We had a 2% increase year over year. Yeah, we're on the growth track. Hey, thanks for joining us. Thanks for riding with us. Thank you to the Buffalo Chip. They laid out the red carpet for us, and we got a great show, great interviews. Thank you very much. We'll be right back after this message.
And let's get famous!
Have you been wanting a tattoo but you're not sure where to go? The all-new Gridlock Tattoo is the place to go. We have a completely renovated facility that is clean and comfortable. Bring your own ideas or take a look at our portfolios in our customer lounge. We can even draw up a custom tattoo designed just for you. At Gridlock Tattoo, we pride ourselves on being the cleanest and most sanitary shop anywhere, and our work is second to none. Check out Gridlock Tattoo on Facebook and Instagram, or visit our website at gridlocktattoo.com. Gridlock Tattoo, located on 290 just east of Austin and Manor, 1 mile east of 130 across from Leota Ford. Xavier Muriel is the drummer for the band Buckcherry, and you know the band because in about 05, 06 you heard a song called Crazy Bee, and we're going to kind of edit that out for family reasons.
Yeah, we're going to use the non-explicit term version.
But that song Crazy Bee, that was him on the drums, Buckcherry. They're here in Sturgis rocking the whole venue, and what are you guys doing here this year? And then I also want to talk to you about a couple things that you and I talked about before.
Sure. Well, we're here at 2013 Sturgis again. We've been here 7 years in a row, so we're kind of like the staple here. I'm afraid that if we don't play, they're going to like riot or something. So
there was a moment when Buckcherry, you and I talked before we started filming, when you said you guys were, I mean, you didn't have any money, things weren't happening, you were playing small venues, and then all of a sudden when that song came out, things just started to really skyrocket. And what I wanted to know is, a lot of our fans watching are other musicians in Austin. They're out there doing the same thing, and sometimes they feel like they're not getting anywhere, even though they're really, really good musicians. Right. What would be your advice to those musicians out there who are out there hitting it but haven't hit the big time yet, but are close and they're really good?
You know, in the last probably decade of everything that I've learned, going from moving from Austin back to LA, and nobody was rich at the time. We were all working day gigs. Nobody believed in the band management-wise and record label-wise. We were has-beens. We were a bunch of old guys that had too many tattoos and whatever. And you know, through just sheer perseverance of knowing what we wanted to accomplish, and we felt that there was a serious lack of rock and roll in today's music scene, and there still is to this day. But the major thing that I learned that's the most important is you can be the greatest player in the world, you can be the most amazing musician in the world, but if you can't get along with people, if you don't know how to check your ego at the door and really concentrate on what's important, which is the music and getting it to the masses, you might as well just stay in your garage because you're never going to make it. So just learn to deal with it and accept it and know your role.
Well, I mean, and sometimes I have a hard time with that. I would check my ego at the door if people would just, recognize how great I am.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Absolutely. I mean, if they would do that, then we wouldn't be standing
here. A whole lot easier. Can't tell you how many times I've been at the gym working out, listening to your tunes. It kept me going. So, hey, thanks a lot. We appreciate the time. We'll let you get back to your bus. And we're going to go to Buckcherry. I think it's buckcherry.com is the website. Download some music. It's great rock and roll music. Thanks for taking the time. All right, welcome to Sturgis, South Dakota, the Sturgis 2013 Motorcycle Rally is going down. Sturgis, Texas. Yeah, is that where we are? Yeah. I thought we went further than that. There's a whole lot going on here in Sturgis. You've been a part of the festivities. I think we might have a little bit of footage of you blowing fire. What's up with that?
Well, one night the freak show was going on, and I wanted to try it, and he was like, "Here, put this in your mouth."
Hold on. This is a family show. I mean, I like the setup, but we don't really need the help, man.
I didn't know that either until you just told me.
I know, it's so you're going to learn a lot listening to me.
Sweet.
Most of it's going to be inaccurate, but you're going to learn a lot. Our staff members, one of the rules about working on the Bling Johnson Show is you have to drink when you're at these venues.
Yeah, I don't drink.
You don't?
I don't drink.
Oh, that's not really a rule, but these guys thought it was, apparently. I would like to say Sally sells seashells down by the seashore.
The Bling Johnson Show kicks ass, and there's no way I could ever say that.
I believe that
you can fly?
No,
I believe I can fly?
No, I believe she sells seashells.
She does.
But the seashore. No, hold on. She does. Because she's trying.
Are you okay? Please tell me you're okay.
She's trying to earn a living. Oh my, I feel so bad for her.
And right there is why, if you own a company of any sort, you should not let your staff members partake in the alcohol process. Hold on, you're drunk?
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
does that mean that my friend Eric is good looking already?
Yep.
Really? Oh, she's clearly hammered. How do you get hired to do a gig like this?
Craigslist.
Craigslist. I met a couple girls on Craigslist before, discreet encounters. You actually look kind of familiar. You got yourself all adjusted and everything?
Wait, what are you going to ask me?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about? We don't really have too many original ideas on this show, so you may want to help us out. Oh, you're back.
She's selling seashells because she's a kid in school. It's not right.
Why are you using your grandma voice? Dude, he's really crying. Zoom in and get those tears, Ian.
Explain to them why it's not right. I have sunscreen in my eyes. I'm not crying.
No, you don't. You're crying.
I'm not crying. It's not right. She works 3 jobs to put her kids through school. She's selling seashells.
Where?
Robert, tell him.
All right. At this moment, like 3, 2, 1, what could possibly air?
Not this.
3, 2, 1.
This is a segment based on viewer mail, emails, tweets, posts on Facebook. We have heard from everybody, every single one of our fans, every single one. All 5 of you, we appreciate it. And we have heard that everybody wants to see more dancing. So we figured what better thing to do in Sturgis, South Dakota, than Dancing with Bling segment. You ready?
Yes, I am. And this is Bling Johnson accommodating the fan base in the most amazing way.
Absolutely. I'm glad this is early in the night. Here we go, Dancing with Bling.
South Dakota. This is the Bling Johnson Show. Let's get famous!
Hold on. The DNA test just came back. And Bling is not the father. Thank you.
Billboard called it the most innovative radio station in the country. Austin just called it Coke FM. It invented the progressive country music format and started the careers of some of today's biggest stars. The radio station that started it all. Coke FM is back on the Austin airwaves at 99.3 and 98.5 or worldwide at cokefm.com. Austin's country alternative, KOKE FM. Proud to be back in the heart of Texas and taking country music back. Coke FM 99.3 and 98.5, cokefm.com.
All right, so we're at Woody RV Rental, not Woody's, it's Woody with no S on the end, RV Rental. Julie, Woody, how you doing?
Great.
So these fine people hooked us up with this huge RV, a really nice trailer. We're taking this all the way to Sturgis. My only question is, how is anybody going to know where we actually got the RV and trailer from? Is there any identifying marks or anything that would give that away by any chance?
Well, I don't know. What do you think?
All right, we've been riding for a while. Great riding footage on the way up here. Did you enjoy that?
Oh, I loved it. Awesome.
Hey, this is like a biker revival. I feel like everywhere we stop, it's like biker church. Now, we're here at the Mangy Moose in Hill City, quite a ways away from our base camp. Why are we here?
Well, the other night we were at Kid Rock, and Robert met these two girls that work here. And
that is a shock. I'm totally surprised that happened.
They fell in love with his frosted tips and asked him if he'd come down here and have some beers with them. So that's why we're here.
So since we're traveling on this trip with one of the frontmen for Suede, we thought, let's see if we can go in here. There's two guys that seem to be pretty good, playing a lot of acoustic guitar. Let's see if we go in there. You think we can get you to sing with them?
We're gonna rock the Moose.
You think we can get them to let you sing with it?
Absolutely.
And welcome to the Mangy Moose here in Hill City. I'm Bling Johnson, and thank all of you for coming out to our show today. You excited about it? I like those white sunglasses, man. Hey, get up here for a second. Come here. Hurry up. Come on, this is time's money on TV. Now, my country, my future. This guy dresses pretty cool. What's your name, sir?
Oh, Dennis Kraft.
What?
Kraft.
Gus?
Dennis.
Your name changed like 3 times just now. Hey, thanks for coming on. We're going to welcome to the stage. Now, we're from Austin, Texas. We got a lot of music going on down there. We wanted to bring some of that up here. If you haven't heard of Robert Wagner from Suede, Google him. He's big time, has a lot of big name friends, and he's a big name voice right there. So give it up for Mr. Robert Wagner.
What's happening? Let me get some hands together. Come on. Gonna take a freight train down at the station. I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb a mountain me a woman, Lord. Me an old lady. She never told me goodbye. Oh my, can't you see? Somebody say, can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? So can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? Hands back up, yo. And it's good to be alive in Hill City, South Dakota. Gonna buy a ticket now, as far as I can. Yes, I ain't never coming back. Gonna ride me a southbound, yeah, all the way to Georgia, Lord, till the train come off the track. One time, say, can't you see? Can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? Can't you see, Lord, can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? Oh, you know me, lady. Love my woman, my girl. Ooh, she's a real Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me?
Oh yeah, we're on HBO.
Oh.
It's pay-per-view. So far, nobody's paid, and we got one view.
I can't do it.